Hey, you guys. Look, it's not a sideways video. Go figure. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get business out of the way as quickly as possible. Entertainment purposes only. Don't forget our Zoom room on Sunday, June 22nd. That's this Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That is where we practice our uncensored freedom of speech. And we're going to talk about the divine feminine, the suppression of it for us personally on an individual level. And that includes gentlemen, you guys too. We all have feminine and masculine energy in us. Pardon me. I'm back. Okay. Happy Pride Month, you guys. Happy Pride Month. And happy Juneteenth, by the way. We'll do a Juneteenth reading on Thursday. Tomorrow, Thursday. Okay? Please don't forget Thursday night, live every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is for political and spiritual questions with a positive twist to yank our faces out of the dark pit. Just saying. Okay. Members Only Live is the first Friday of every month, 8:30 p.m. Eastern as well. That is personal and spiritual questions. I will answer your personal questions up to a certain amount for each person on the live. So reminder, the first Friday of July is actually the 4th of July, so we're not going to do it until the Friday the 11th. Yes, Friday the 11th. Okay? 8:30 p.m. Eastern, members only. With the members only, you get the live event, and you also get a monthly forecast. Just a general monthly forecast. Okay, it's $1.99 a month. Join button is below. If you can't find it, go to the description box. Click on more. Scroll down a bit, and you'll see a link that will take you to a join button. Also, if you don't have the link for the Sunday Zoom room, email me. healingtruthtarot, all one word, no dashes, no underscores. healingtruthtarot@gmail.com, and I will shoot that link to you. And for those of you who have been and can find your link, it's the same link every time. Okay? All right. So we're going to read on I don't even want to say the words. We're going to read on this W of the A of the R that's going on across the world from us, and we're going to see if Humpty's going to back down from promises that he makes. I know that we have an S of the H of the I of the P already on its way there. Now Libby Meister Tarot, okay? She has a video out talking about that, but I didn't watch it, so I don't know. I don't know, but there is an S of the H of the I of the P on its way there. So let's see what happens. What do the cards tell us? Unfolding path today. Spirit team's choice. One more shuffle as usual. Okay, down you go. Okay. Okay, Spirit team, please talk to us about please talk to us about whether Humpty's going to back out of any promises he makes in regards to this W of the A of the R. We already got the Knight reversed. I don't generally do reverse, and I generally don't have reverse cards in my decks. But the Knight of Pentacles came up. It is in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we're gonna say there's a straight answer, and yes, he's not gonna keep his promises. He's not going to do what he says he's going to do. Okay, Spirit Team tells me that, you know, and he doesn't, the only, I swear to the gods and the goddesses. Okay, see, now I lost it. Okay, had to pause you for a sec until all the noise went by. So now I've lost what Spirit Team said to me. Oh, fear. Thank you, Spirit Team. Fear. Now we know that he doesn't fear anything except for being ignored. Brings up father issues, daddy issues. Okay, we know that. And other than just finding joy and glee in creating chaos, that is one reason why he creates chaos. Well, look, the attention's on me now. Okay, so, and one thing right after the other with this guy. So, he does actually fear W-A of W of the A of the R. Okay, he does fear that. So, and around 7 minutes into this, I probably don't have to watch the word that I say. We'll find out. I'll think on that. But, so yeah, he does fear that. Now, I'm not sure what the reason is for that, so let's see if we can find out. Okay, Spirit Team says he has started to become aware of his own mortality. He's becoming aware that he's not going to live forever. Oh, my goodness, yes. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, being trapped. And that's the reason. He's trapped in his own head. And Spirit Team also says pretty soon he will be trapped in his own body. And he's feeling that a little bit already, too. He does, by the way, have a catheter. Now, I don't look these all the way through, but I do skim the videos that pop up on my feed for the boob tube. And there's a picture of him, and a UFC fighter is putting the championship belt on him, and you can clearly see a line running down his leg. Okay, doesn't make him a bad person. I'm not gonna make fun of someone. I don't care who they are for having that issue. I have my own physical limitations, and they're hard enough for me to deal with. So I'm not going to make fun of that. But a lot of you have been asking and wondering, and, you know, so the answer to that question is yes. I don't know about the colostomy bag, but I did clearly saw the line for, I saw it, okay? You guys, it's so hot already. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see what else. And why does he fear it? He feels like this is going to affect his finances in some way. Again, reversed. 10 of Pentacles, reversed. 10 of Pentacles generally about an ending of something. In the beginning of something else. And generally, it's a very positive card. Well, reverse is going to be just the opposite. There's something about this war that is scaring him where his finances are concerned. You know him. If it doesn't benefit him financially, if he puts out more than he gets back, he's not going to do it. I mean, he's looking at oil right now. He's looking at the prices of oil. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And they're showing sunflowers because sunflowers are a symbol of prosperity because of all of the thousands of sunflower seeds that are inside of the sunflowers. They keep reproducing more sunflowers for more seeds. Okay? So 7 of Pentacles, that's reaping what you sow. Now we have the 3 of Pentacles. That is building a firm foundation. Okay, but we all know there, and it's also cooperation, working together. So we all know that he doesn't do that very well. So this is where he's going to fall short, really. Because he's trying to build this foundation of something, and it's always going to be about finances and power, and oh, look at me, right? The reverse 10 of Pentacles says that's not going to happen for him. Oh, well, alrighty then, Spirit Team. So we have the Knight of Cups. So he will get a message that affects him emotionally adversely. Okay, something he's not going to want to hear. I think he's already hearing it from his advisors that it's not a good idea. Because America already hates you. And most of the world does too, buddy. It's so contradictory. If you're so afraid of not being paid attention to or not being liked, you know, not being, well, respected, not liked, but respected, then why do you do things that create just the opposite reaction from people? We have the Seven of Cups. That's his confusion. Many choices, many ways to go about things, but also the many ways, the Spirit Team is telling me, the many ways in which him fully supporting the W of the A of the R would adversely affect him again. Okay, the many ways that it would be the wrong choice. So I'm being told, yes, there will be some backing from the United States for the country that starts with I, but it's not going to be in full force. They said, give us your planes, give us a boat, and we'll pay you. That's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they're offering as money. We have the Queen of Swords. Thank you. Queen of Swords reversed. So that is truth being hidden. People, oh, thank you, Spirit Team. So him touting about how he's going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. As my ex always said, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and he never did anything. And that's Humpty. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then he doesn't. My goodness, all of these. Unable to move forward. Six of Swords. Reversed. Unable to move forward. Unable to move on. Eight of Swords. Trapped. And we have Justice. Okay, clarify Justice, please. King of Cups. Okay, so what he wants to do is sign an executive order stating that his involvement with this W of the A of the R will be mandatory. That he can do it because he signed an executive order. Remember, I'm seeing court cards right now as judiciary, Congress, and okay, now reminder, you guys, he hasn't done one single thing that's legal. Even if he got it passed through the courts, even if it was one of those 10 lawsuits or court cases, I'm sorry, court cases that got approved in his favor, he still didn't do it legally. He didn't do it by the book, and he sure didn't do it by the Constitution. So, well, anyway, the truth is that Congress is supposed to say when and if we go to war, okay? Not him. No. And I feel like they're going to tell him no. You can't just do that. Okay, let's see if he'll try it anyway. I think he will. Remember, but not in full force like he wants to. Yeah, he's going to try it anyway. See? So, the Congress says no. But there's this one opportunity right here. It's right behind him. It's sneaking up on him. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to, like the way he deported people on the weekend when everybody was home for the weekend. When Congress was home for the weekend, what did he do? They came back Monday and people were deported. He's going to do that again. Oh, we had a flyer. Okay, and the Queen of Cups. So he's going to have to endure another court case. Okay? And on the bottom, last one, is the Page of Pentacles. A message that comes to him that speaks to Pentacles in this reading are power. Speaking to him about his limited power in this decision. Don't believe anything that you hear come out of his face. Don't believe anything that you hear come out of mainstream news. Don't believe anything unless it's stating facts. Okay? And you'll know what facts are. Use your instincts. Use your intuition. Use your pendulum. Okay? Don't believe anything that anybody says. Anyone who supports him. Because they're lying. It's what they do. They're consistently lying. Twisting things. Trying to make things seem more than they are, or worse than they are, or better than they are. Whatever they're saying, I guarantee you that just the opposite is true. All right, so let's get an affirmation, confirmation for badasses. All right, inhale, exhale, and let that flocking crap go. Okay, not sure what the next one's going to be on. I think let's read on the right country and Ukraine. Okay, because the focus has been taken off of that, yet there are still things going on there. Oh yeah, I came upon a video today by a LAKOTA gentleman. What was his name? It was David Little Elk. It's very hopeful. It's very... I found it to be a faith booster. The link for that is in the description box. I subscribed. I need to get more in touch with my Native American history. Okay? So I subscribed. And I liked what he had to say, and I loved his calm demeanor. I must have been a warrior in my past life, like literally, because I am off the hook. I'm not right. But it's okay. I like being not right. Passionate is the word. Passionate. All right, truth guys. See you in the funny papers. Much love and many blessings.